Marcus, congratulations once again. Another gritty performance and come back from behind. Second half was the difference, really, wasn't it? Couldn't have made a lot of difference when he came on once again. But a good workmanlike performance.
Yeah, I mean, full credit to St Ives. They made life very, very difficult for us. A credit to them with the improvements they've done on here. The pitch was in very good condition, really surprised me, but it is very narrow, and it was hard, with the decisions we made. It's difficult to always predict what the opposition want to do, and they played without a striker today. They played a 5-5 and just trying to break on us, giving the ball away. And we probed, we tried to, they sat in deep, we were trying to move the ball around, but in very tight conditions because of, the narrow pitch and the shape that they had. And, we persevered and we got in a few times, and it was just a lapse of concentration and communication allowed them in. I think they had 2 shots in certainly the first half. I can't recollect anything in the second half.
Paul wasn't under any pressure.
No, and the lads broke through. The lads had a shot and then collided with the keeper, so I'm not sure if it's a penalty or not, but he's give it, and you're thinking, typical what they were looking for, smash and grab. And we got a lot of players who were probing, we were trying to open them up. We had to just play with as much fluidity as we could, people out of position to try and open up holes. And we had a few chances. I was disappointed, that he didn't hit the target on the 2 he had. So we get to the second half. We felt, all right, we'll bring Adam on, give us that physical presence, that sort of kingpin in the middle to draw their centre halves together, and it might open up space for players elsewhere, and it certainly did. I mean, Azza's finish was excellent, and then again, a striker of his calibre, nothing what went on in that first half has affected him, and then he's gone and pulled out a great finish like that, which is great education for any young player. Certainly be talking to Luke about, talking to his young strikers, just the positivity and not getting frustrated on the next opportunity.
Because you say he couldn't he? Because he didn't get it on target. Yeah, he looked a bit out of step first.
Exactly.
Half, didn't he?
You're talking about a player with that experience. He's gone through many a game where he's had numerous chances, and he's backs himself, and it's certainly warranted there. And again, Adam very influential, bringing people in, give us that physical. And the good thing about the second half, we mixed it up a bit. We weren't totally one-dimensional, just smashing it in there. We were good interlink play with Reese and Dion, driving into the boxes. Marcus's distribution again, excellent. Doesn't want to give the ball away and rarely does. And the penalty hoodoo comes again, which frustrates us, puts more pressure on. But
20 penalties this season, 21 last season. We had 20 penalties so far this season, with a further season to go. So.
How many we actually missed?
5.
25%. But okay, and then what Reese, what a finish there.
Great goal, wasn't it?
We spoke about him. Reese's strength is driving at people, and now people are saying stand up, don't dive in. But of course that then gives him half a yard, and he can finish. That's 2 weeks on the bounce. He's drove in.
The angle that he got that in was
remarkable. It's a tremendous strike. So now it's a big question for defenders to deal with him. You don't get tight, you don't get near him, then he's going to pull out finishes or deliveries like that. And, then it was just a case of they opened up a bit, and then it's the cup final, isn't it? It's the getting us in the position of the 3 points and defending it, and they got nothing to lose.
Bit nervy at the end,
yeah, well. I'll back my players. There's a lot of experience in there. Experience tells me that each team's going to have moments. We just got to make sure we just manage it. And again, I think another, a different type of game and some fantastic performances. And yeah, we're certainly backing the lads at the minute. I'm really proud of them.
Back on our own patch next week against one of your former colleagues there, Liam McDonald and Nick Green, etc. They're all there. Russell,
ex-Kettering players.
Play for me at Kettering. Yeah. So. Hopefully we can win 1-0.
Liam, if there's only 2 players who know me, it's them 2. They were catalyst into the work that I'd done in the past, certainly at Barwell, and then when I had them both here at Kettering at Rockingham Road. I've just had a bit of joke with the lads on the side. Can I get Britannia Road back at Burton Latimer? Can we get all them, we haven't played at home for a while, we're winning. We're top of the league. It's a great opportunity if we can get some of the old guys, even the lads who all turn up at Stourbridge that we hadn't seen for a while.
Wasn't it? 639 here today, though, Marcus.
Though, if they can get themselves down to Latimer Park and make that Shed End or the Morrison's End, and we've got players who thrive off that, and we can make it difficult for the opposition, and they can carry us home and help with the pressure. But it'd be great to see them. It'd be really, and certainly having experienced Kettering at Rockingham Road and know what the Kettering people are like. So I've just had a little shout to Mr. Singh to say you need to get the old boys back. I'll be communicating with the few fans who communicate with me of old, and yeah, now's the time. Now's the time to everyone get down.
Come on down, isn't it?
Got to drive us forward. The lads are doing it. They're playing a very good standard of football. We're under pressure and we're coping with it, and even when things go against us, we're still managing through. So if there's ever a time to support us, now's the time to come on.
Okay, Marcus, thank you very much. Brilliant once again, and we'll see you next week against Russia.